YouTube, look, what's understood don't need to be explained. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all, look, this for my brothers and sisters that's dealing with narcissistic abuse. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. See, y'all the scapegoat. Y'all the scapegoat. Yeah. Well, narcissistic parents, when it comes to narcissistic parent abuse, yeah, y'all the scapegoat. Hey, look, look, I literally just woke up, put the jacket on, put the do-rag on, and I wash my face and brush my teeth. That's all we need to look. That's what we do up over here. Yeah, so you forgive me. This the fresh face. This the fresh face. But you see, skin is clear. We healthy in a way. Look, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, for those that's dealing with narcissistic parents, you look. But see, look, this is why I say chosen ones. And let me tell you something. Everybody, see, many get caught, but only a select few get chosen. See, when you were chosen, when you chosen by God, that means you possess. That means you a light bearer. That mean you a light bearer. So at the end of the day, you not gonna be in terms of. Let me tell you something. Your spiritual attacks gonna come for the simple fact that look. The light you possess that light inside you. You possess the spirit of God. You possess that Holy Spirit. You got that, look, you got that ability. You got that, God gave you the ability to heal without you even knowing it. Because guess what? God gonna heal us. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Look, a lot of us, like sometimes we end up finding ourselves down, but at the end of the day, we'll shoot right back up. That's God right there. God, I'm not gonna allow you to feel down. I'm not gonna allow you to feel hurt because you're not deserving of those emotions. You deserve to feel happiness. You deserve to feel joyfulness. You deserve to feel blissfulness. Yeah. Because at some point, we might suffer at the beginning, but the light is always at the end of the tunnel. We gonna succeed. Look, we gonna experience blissfulness on earth. And I know I am at all costs because I refuse to live my life in fear. But look, let me tell y'all something. Look, we are the scapegoats because you got to think. Look, I'm gonna hit y'all with the headline. Don't let y'all narcissistic parents gaslight the situation and manipulate the narrative and try to make it. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna try to make it seem as though the reason why they treat you the way they treat you is because of what you done to them. See, that's guilt. See, that's blame shifting. That's shifting the blame upon you. Nuh-uh. Look, you gotta think. Before we was even born, what was you doing? How was you using your time on earth before we even got here? Because we wasn't here. So look, you can't blame us before we was born because we wasn't here. Now look, are you blaming us because? All right, see, then let me hit y'all with the airline. We the scapegoats. This ain't got nothing to do with us. They mad at God. I'm finna beat around the bush with these weaklings. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is up over here. Don't act like y'all don't know what it is. Don't act like, look, we been gone 8 days. But see, during them 8 days, every day y'all see me, I'm gonna be looking better and better because I'm getting better and better. And guess what? That's what we doing. We killing people with health and wellness, success, self-preservation, and self-discipline. Like when I say we killing these people with growth, productivity, ambition, we killing them people up over here. Like you gotta understand that we killing these people with success. Yeah, they be like, Robert, what you gonna do? How you gonna get your revenge? I'm gonna kill you with so much success, self-preservation, health and wellness. I'm gonna snatch your, look, you don't have let me tell you something. Demons don't have no souls. So I'm not going to snatch your soul because, look, you don't have a soul for me to snatch, but you got life force energy. I'm going to snatch your life force energy away from you. That's that prana. That's that chi that you don't know about. You don't have a soul, so you will never know what it feels like to live. So guess what? You a zombie. You in a human body, but see, you can't live. You can't experience happiness. You have no connection with God. No matter how much money you get, you can never be satisfied because you don't have no soul. You just use demons, just use money and materialism and temporary pleasure as an escape. to escape the fact that they know for a fact that they already know they don't got it good with God. They already know for a fact that they gonna be destroyed. They already know that their time is limited. They already know for a fact when they leave it, let me tell you something. Evilness might run the real world, but righteousness run the spiritual world. So anybody that's wicked on planet Earth, you're gonna have to face the forces of righteousness once you leave here. You're gonna have to face that you're gonna have to face that table. We just want to let everybody know that. So yeah, y'all know God run this. Y'all know God run this. Y'all know God run this. And this is exactly why your narcissistic parents do not like you. Because let me tell you something. You look, your narcissistic parents gonna come up against you because you gotta make a choice. You gotta make a choice because you gotta think they don't love you and they don't serve God neither. So look, you gotta make a choice. Either, and see, that choice gonna come with a sacrifice. That choice gonna come with a sacrifice. They be like, Robert, what's the choice? You either gonna choose the devil or you gonna choose God. Robert, who's the devil? Your narcissistic parents. And at the end of the day, but see, Robert, what's the sacrifice? Your sacrifice, once you choose God over them, what's the sacrifice? Your sacrifices is you're gonna have to sacrifice your connection with your family members. You're gonna have to sacrifice. Your dignity, because guess what? That's finna look. You not sacrifice. Look, let me tell you something. You're not sacrificing nothing. But see, you gotta let them spiritual attacks happen so that you can become stronger spiritually. Yeah. So like a lot of times, a lot of my brothers and sisters, they think they under spiritual attack. Like you think your parents keep attacking you you think your parents keep attacking you because you going based off indoctrination. Like in your mind, they got you thinking that because they been mentally, emotionally, and spiritually abusing you, and every time you try to speak your truth, you gaslight it. Not to mention, it's only you. They didn't already turn your siblings and your family members against you because guess what? You chose God. Let me tell you something. Once the devil know you chose God, that's when the attack's gonna happen. See, when we was younger, the devil was trying to mold us into what you was. But now that we older, look, you realizing that didn't work, you try to take a different approach. But once you realize that approach not working, you become a threat. That's why y'all narcissistic parents, it's not about, let me tell y'all something. This ain't about, okay, and see, with y'all, see, look, let me tell you something. You gonna see it. Because look, they don't serve God. They are wolves in sheep's clothing. Look, see, look, you gonna see it because look, how come as your relationship with God gets stronger, look, the relationship with your parents gets weaker. Period, point blank. It gets weaker. Look, the more we connect with God, the more we clash with our parents. The more we elevate spiritually, emotionally, mentally, the more we clash with our parents and our family members. Let me tell you something. That's why we clashing. And see, let me tell y'all something. We fighting for God's honor. We fighting for his name. We letting it be known that we come from God. They don't like that. They don't like, you are a target in these people's eyes. Cause now, look, now you, okay, you righteous. But see, it's the fact that, look, you know the truth about your narcissistic parents. You know that they ain't who they say they are. You know that they don't have a real true identity because they done stole somebody else's personality. They identity thieves. They don't have souls. So when you don't have a soul, you got to steal someone else's personality and live vicariously through the person that you pretending to be. So that you can attract the type of individuals, so that you can attract the individuals that you want to steal from. Because narcissistic individuals just steal personalities to where they steal other people's personalities so that they can infiltrate good people. So if you can steal a good personality, guess what? A person that's genuinely good not gonna catch that. They only gonna catch it once your mask fall off, or if you establish some type of boundaries or something. Hey, I'm like this, man. We don't got no script. We don't got no script. This come out the dome. I don't get ready. I stay ready at all times. The wisdom is infinite. The enlightenment is infinite. The intelligence is infinite. Yeah, man. The articulation is beyond measure. Y'all know what's going on up over here. It's 7 a.m. right now. Everybody getting up. Y'all see the trucks. We do this up over here. This is not a game. This is not a game. This is not a game. This is not a game up over here. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, man. Yeah. But look, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Look, you gotta think. Look, we gotta ask ourselves questions. How come every time my connection gets stronger with God, my connection with other people severs? How come the closer that I'm getting to God, the more every day hating on me? Nuh-uh, wait a minute. This don't even have nothing to do with materialism. This has something to do with God. See, y'all gotta come to the realization that they mad at God because they can't be God and they can't get to him. See, look, let me tell you something. When God said touch not his anointing, he meant that. See, he placed us before them. He placed us before them so that we can strengthen. But see, what they don't realize is that God gonna build us up in front of them. Yep. That's what they don't realize. Hold on, somebody creeping. Somebody creeping like them boys off. Somebody creeping like them boys off Friday, for real. But look, yeah, man. Yeah, God gonna build us up in front of them also. I'm talking about, he gonna let it be known. Cause let me tell you something, God already dude, God is a regular parent. He cool just like, God is a cool parent. It's simple with God. Let me tell you something, he gonna strengthen us because he needs us to become strong so that we can prosper on our purpose. But at the end of the day, once he see that the devil keep messing with us, once he see that, okay, they won't, they're not leaving my children alone. I didn't already strengthen my children. I'm preparing a table for my children. I'm finna open doors for my children. But see, I see them trying to close the door. I'm seeing that they still trying to break my son. They can't break him, but see, they coming at all different angles because they mad at him. See, they mad at me. They mad at Robert, but they're also mad at me also for what I'm doing for my son. And that's why he getting attacked so bad. It's just like that. And it just happened to be your parents. I'm like, I really don't care, to be honest, because check this out. Once I started becoming the best version of myself, once I healed, once I started being healthy, once I started just achieving and doing things and just prospering and succeeding, like I'm talking about y'all, when I say I'm accomplishing things in my life I ain't never did, all praise be to the Most High God. I'm saying we killing people with success for real. We don't do no speaking. We don't do no talking. Yeah, let me tell you something. I knew right then and there when I became the best version of myself, and when I was elevating, and my parents and family members was jealous of me and they was mad, I knew I was the shit right then. I said, oh no, I'm the shit, because y'all, let me tell you something. If ain't nobody hating on you, you doing something wrong. You doing something wrong. Period, point blank. If you a loser, let me tell you something. No, see, losers, nobody gonna pay attention to y'all. And I'm gonna keep it gangster because y'all lame and y'all ain't nothing to pay attention to. So like at the end of the day, y'all not no it factor. So it's not like people just gonna be like peering pride to y'all life. So like, look, for the weak and the abused, y'all weak and the abuse work. So at the end of the day, y'all are the narcissistic enablers. So at the end of the day, y'all gonna enable their behavior because y'all weak, and at the end of the day, y'all willing to do anything to gain acceptance from anybody for the simple fact that y'all don't love y'all self. So y'all willing to go outside of y'all self seeking external validation. That's weak. See, we be the individuals, we got that self-love, we got that self-preservation. We don't need none of that BS. We don't. And I just wanted to put that up out there. So like for all my people to be like, you chosen, no you not, No, you not, because guess what? It's nothing about your presence that we can feel. You ain't under no high spiritual attack. You ain't a high ranking spiritual being. So like, nah, look, it sounds good, but it's good until you know what type of individual you gotta be. How you doing, man? Look, we just left the donut shop. My bad. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. I got 2 cinnamon rolls, and I got 3 glazed donuts. And the reason why I did that is because I've been grinding, and I need a break. Like, it's okay to take a break because I've been working on myself, and I've been grinding. I'm mentally insane. Like I told you, my ambition, my drive. Like I was told I wasn't gonna be nothing in life. So like my drive is different, but I liked it. Like I'm glad my mother told me that I wasn't gonna be nothing in life. Like if she wouldn't have told me that, man, I wouldn't have been nothing because I wouldn't have had that pushed me. That pushed me. We snatching life force over here. Like it's something, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, you know I'm hated because guess what? Oh, we couldn't break this guy. And he whooping us, and he killing us with success and health and wellness. I thought we lying and going around telling everybody you're a drug addict, but this dude don't be eating nothing. Every time I see him, he got a bag of supplements, hemp supplements, and he be in the gym 24/7. Look, we don't have nothing on Robert, so we got to make up something and lie on. We do. And that's exactly what they do. Look, y'all narcissistic parents been trying to break y'all off. Look, okay. These people been trying to break y'all all their life. And they still trying to break y'all. They gonna die trying to break y'all, period, point blank. So that's not gonna change. But look, but check this out. Like I say, when you know you can't be broken, them people ain't gonna phase you. When you know they can't affect you, then you won. Like when you take your power back as an individual, you start loving yourself, you start pouring into yourself, you start doing the things that they never wanted you to do because guess what? They wanted you to fall up under them. The love that you giving yourself, y'all narcissistic parents don't like that because you got the power. See, they was trying to get you to fall under them so that the power that you putting into yourself, they wanted that for themselves because they don't have an issue with us. Their issue is with God. They don't like the fact that God anointed us. So their message to God is, well, you know what? Since you gonna destroy me, and since you see, their message to God is, okay, you gonna do this to me, I'm gonna destroy your children. And I'm gonna let it be known. I'm letting it be known that I don't like you. That's the thing about it. Your child think this is. It's not personal, it's spiritual. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. Don't ever let nobody tell. Don't let them people look. They lying. Because let me tell you something. When you are unbothered, when you minding your business, and like I say, every time you get closer to God, spiritual attacks happen. Guess who be attacking y'all? Y'all family members, y'all parents. Every time y'all elevate spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically, guess what? That's when them attacks start happening. Because guess what? That you don't supposed to be doing that. Robert don't supposed to be doing that. Like I was trying to break him. I was trying to destroy him. I called them every name in the book. Look, I'm his mother. So I know for a fact that my relationship gonna affect him the most. How come it's not affecting him? That's the thing about how come it don't affect him? How come he's something after I told him he wasn't gonna be nothing? How come I call him ugly, but I see that women love him. I was with him when I see even my friends be like, oh my God, your son's so attractive, he this and that. But see, I don't like that because I was trying to kill his self-esteem. How come I didn't wish the worst on him and he's still standing, he's still strong? I can't stand you, God, because God the one doing it. God the one doing it. This God, like I told y'all, see, y'all don't know, that's how they build. That is the inner workings in the mind of wickedness. They don't have positive thoughts. They too busy thinking how I'm gonna take down God's children. That's how they do. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna cause confusion amongst humanity because that's what we were sent here to do. We already know God gonna get me. So at the end of the day, let me tell y'all something. The narcissistic parent's job is to take as many as people down with them, because that's demon's job. Just like Satan. Satan do the same thing. Okay, if you get kicked out of heaven, and guess what? You gonna want everybody to get kicked out of heaven because you don't want to feel alone. You gonna be destroyed by God. So look, your mission statement is gonna be, okay, I gotta bring everybody down with me so I won't be the only one that's destroyed. Because I know I'm gonna be destroyed, but at least guess what? At least it won't be me alone. And that's it with y'all parents. That's what y'all parents. See, the devil already know for a fact. I got their parents. I ain't worried. I'm not sweating. Look, the devil, I'm not sweating the household. I got them. I'm not sweating. I didn't infiltrate their family. They don't even look. My greatest trick was I didn't made them think that they was being loved by some loving parents, but they my serpents. I had to infiltrate the family structure because that right there because I gotta break the child before the child can develop their connection with God. I gotta break that. I'm gonna break some, and Satan gonna break some, and he gonna win some, and he gonna lose some. Over here, you just lost. Yeah. Some people he gonna get, and he gonna break, and he gonna destroy y'all. And and y'all let him do it. Yep. This is the United States of America. This is not the time for weaklings. If you weak, you will be destroyed. Because guess what? Wickedness don't give a fuck about you crying or being naive. Boy, they'll put you in a blender. That's what I'm saying. They will. Anyway. Yeah, this not personal. We the scapegoats. See, look, we suffering, but we the scapegoats. Yeah. This is bigger than what y'all think it is. This is bigger than what y'all think it is. This been bigger than what y'all thought it was. This has always been bigger than what y'all thought. What y'all thought this was? What y'all thought this was, man? Don't let nobody tell y'all that. Oh my God, well, your parents just, everybody have been through something. Now, I know we all been through something, but guess what? Everybody not demons. Everybody not wicked. How come when y'all are up in life, when y'all unbothered, when y'all peaceful, guess what? They can't stand it. That is the key indication of they don't like that. They don't like God. But see, they can't look. You under constant spiritual attack because they can't get to God. Yep. They don't like God. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, y'all parents don't like God. That's why y'all parents is literally wolves in sheep's clothing. I'm going to tell you like it is up over here in It's Real Rock. We're going to tell you like it is. We're going to give you insight in that. We is not beating around the bush. Y'all parents going to join a religion as a way that y'all parents are going to join a religion because guess what? They got an image to maintain. Okay. How can I... Okay, wait a minute. Look, y'all parents, they monsters, they demons. But see, I gotta go steal somebody's personality. I gotta go infiltrate the church structure because that'll make me look good. People will never expect me. They'll never find out that how evil I really am. They'll never find out that I'm a psychopath. They'll never find out that I'm severely evil and dangerous. So at the end of the day, that's me having the church ground back me up is everything that I need. Because guess what? I can get people to follow up under me. I got a support system now. So guess what? That narcissistic child that come from God, I'ma use religion against him to try to manipulate him. I'm gonna make it seem as though he's not a child of God because I'm gonna use him. But see, you dumb because God didn't get me. God didn't tell me to go to church. You dummy. You dumb. I come right up in that church and pull an act. Literally, we'd come right up in that church and get the where the food at. Get me where the food at. Ain't none of y'all really living like that. Them be like, because you know them people in a religious household, you know the religious people, they gon' oh my God, because you know mostly all them faking anyway. See, and they gonna try to gaslight us and make it seem as though we crazy, that we disobeying the church. No, we not. We know y'all faking. We know y'all living a lie. We just up in here having a party because we live in truth. We the real children of God. God didn't send us to no church because he already know the devil infiltrated the church. If you want to be taken down, go to church. Period, point blank. That's what the church is where demons go to hide. Period, point blank. And I'm not being a bush with y'all. That's where demons go to hide. They there every Tuesday and Wednesday and every Sunday. That's where demons go. Yeah. People be talking about your discernment. If you're not speaking, if your discernment isn't this sharp, you don't have discernment. Now, that means you just something else. If you can't see through the deception behind religion and because you got to think, if they let my narcissistic parents in, dang, no matter how many demons that's what I'm saying. If my parent faking, and I know she a monster behind the scenes, how many other monsters do they got up in that church? How many other psychopaths and sociopaths? How many people is lying in the religion? How many of these demons have infiltrated the church? We can't go there, man. That's what I'm saying. I mean, if I go there, I'm gonna have some deli on in my hand or something. I'm gonna literally have a blunt or something. I'm gonna deliberately just cause havoc because to be known, I know y'all fake. Like, my greatest gift is I don't mind showing wolves in sheep's clothing that I'm the real thing, because that's my biggest flex. Me being a real child of God, that's why I'm gonna get on your nerves. I'm like, yeah, that's right, come out of hide. I knew you was mad. I know you jealous because God chose me. He ain't sent me to no church. Yeah. We smarter now. We smart. Yeah. Yeah, this is bigger than what y'all think it is. This is way bigger than what y'all think it is. Y'all parents been trying to break y'all all y'all life, and see, you got to think, they failed. But you got to ask yourself, why they keep trying to break me? Why they keep trying to attack me? Because guess what? It's not you. Okay, the battle that they have, that narcissistic parents have, is definitely within themselves. But see, it's also with God. They do not like, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter. I'm going to keep saying this. You can literally, look, they can have $1 million in the bank and you can be the poor, you can have zero in the bank. Let me tell you something. They gonna hate you and they gonna attack you more because guess what? Look, you don't have $1 million in the bank, but see, you got that soul, you got that connection with God, you got that happiness. Look, you having $0 in the bank not affecting you. And they can see that. Them having $0 in the bank affect them because guess what? They live vicariously through money and temporary pleasure. So like, that means the world to them. Meanwhile, we can have $0 in the bank account and we'll just be happy. We'll be miserable. I mean, we'll be happy. We'll be dancing like with the $0 because guess what? We got that inner tranquility. We got our souls. We happy with a little, and then on top of that, when we didn't have nothing, we still had to live and enjoy life also. So like, we used to not having nothing. So at the end of the day, we cannot be bought. You can't use materialism. Look, your narcissistic parents can't use money, materialism, or anything superficial against you because they already know your greatest gift is within. That's why. Every time they look, see, they know for a fact, we ain't tripping on no money. Cause they can go get money. We can get money. We can succeed. We can go after our dreams and goals, but see, at the end of the day, I don't like Robert because he got that inside of him. He got that soul. He got that charisma. He got that happiness. He got that light. I can see it in his eyes. I'm literally watching somebody that I tried to didn't break, and it's ticking me off. Like, it's ticking me off. It's ticking me off. Like, he's becoming better. It's the self-love, the self-preservation, it kills these people. That's the thing. That's what I was going for. I hope you I hope you get the nearest gauge and take yourself to undisclosed location and just pull that trigger back. Period, point blank. I'm aiming for you to, yeah. Yeah, that's what we doing because you don't have no soul anyway. You might as well go ahead and jump off a cliff. Look, yeah, we this the my name is Don. My name is fucking Michael Corleone. Hey, look, let me tell you something. I know it was you, Fredo. I know it was you, Fredo. Look, come on. Can you just look? Can you just keep? Come on, he's our brother. Look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. He ain't my brother. Look, Fredo must right now. He didn't broke this. This is the rules and the regulations. So you got to think you dealing with the Godfather. You dealing with the Italian mob up over here. Also, it was in regulation that you were supposed to abide by. And if you did not abide by those rules and regulations, you are enemy now. You got to look. You see, people put you can't put no target on my back. No, you are. It's a target on your back now. Look, let me tell y'all something. Some people in life, they not playing with nobody. They not playing with nobody. So, and let me tell y'all something. Y'all gotta watch the individuals we the most dangerous individuals that y'all gonna come across. Cause guess what? We righteous, but see, let me tell you something. People gonna underestimate us because they're gonna take our kindness, our humbleness, and our righteousness for weakness. But see, once they do that, they gonna forget that we was monsters. That's what y'all don't understand. Y'all gonna understand. We came. Let me tell y'all something. We walked in hell. We came from hell. Look, we walked in hell. We been through hell. We done survived hell. We made it out of hell. So we was already monsters to begin with. Don't make us go back to being a monster when we done already became the best version. Don't make us do that. Cause some people, guess what? We still monsters. Boy, it's a thing, boy. These people be playing with folks and they don't even know who they be playing with because in their mind, they think we family. We not family. Look, blood, sweetheart. We know it's rules and regulations to family. Blood don't make us family. Love makes us family. Yeah, you look, yeah. If it look like a snake and rattle like a snake, it's a snake, or do y'all need to be big? And y'all sitting up here talking about some these your parents. And that man, these people rats, man. That's what I'm saying. They some rats. But like I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all. Like we not don't go back to being a monster because look you gonna look when you elevate in life you gonna take a different approach. Like you gonna have the mentality. Okay, you know what? I do want a revenge. But see, when you wise, you gonna the best revenge is killing them with success, proving them wrong. That'll be the best revenge. That look, acquiring everything that they wish they had. That's the best revenge right there. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all narcissistic parents, look, it's not against it's y'all we the scapegoats because we can't be destroyed and we won't be broken because God won't allow that to happen. But you gotta think, why is these people still attacking you? It's because guess what? They can't get to the person that you come from. So you a representation of God. They a representation of the devil. So at the end of the day, you will never have a relationship with them. You will never have a genuine bond with them because y'all from two different righteousness and wickedness will never coexist and never get along. Period, point blank. And that's just the rules and the regulations of the universe. That's the rules and the regulations of the spiritual realm. Righteous and wicked. Look, your righteousness and your parents are wicked. Y'all will never get along. Y'all sworn enemies. That's the thing about it. Y'all sworn enemies. And be like, nope, and that's what y'all are. Y'all parents, y'all sworn enemies. Y'all enemies. That's the thing about it. And that's why, look, the truth makes people uncomfortable because guess what? It's a lot of people right now. They drunk, they alcoholics, they on drugs, they failing right now because guess what? They cannot wrap their mind around the fact that their biggest enemy is their parent. I gotta go up against the person that's want to fight me is my parent. The person that want to defeat me is my parent. The person that's bullying me is my parent. The person that wishing death on me is my parent. The person that want to see the most bad things happen is my parent. Look, people can't take that mentally and emotionally. That'll cause you that depression right there hit so hard you would jump off a cliff. You wasn't expecting it. Like I told you, Satan gonna defeat some, and he gonna get whooped in some, and he gonna get whooped by some. Yeah, some demons gonna prevail in defeating God's children, and some gonna lose. That's just the rules and the regulations. And I don't mean to scare anybody, but I mean, but I'm not finna beat around the bush with y'all. Like it's nothing. Like I say, it's nothing but money. That money or materialism could do. Because look, let me tell y'all something. When y'all don't have nothing, they still hating on y'all. They still watching y'all. They still slandering y'all. They still trying to belittle y'all. They still trying to steal from y'all. They still trying to break y'all. So at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, okay, if I'm not doing nothing to this individual, and if you didn't break me, why you still trying to attack me? Oh nah, never mind. I forget you mad at God because God didn't literally bless me. God didn't literally look. Look, you tried to tear me down, but see, God picked me up and He built me up in front of you. Like you see how gangster God is. God was like, I'm finna show you what I'm doing, what I'm about to do to I'm finna build my son up in front of you, and I'm finna straight show him off. Cause I don't mind showing my children off. Because guess what? Y'all in your mind, you breaking him. But see, what you don't realize is that I've been in contact with him the whole time, and I've been leading him. This was God going according to plan. He took y'all, look, he took the strength and ran with it. He took that pain and strength and ran with it, reversed it, and he used it as his own weapon now. Oh, I know my narcissistic parents hate me. Good boy, I'm too righteous. I'm too true. I know y'all hate me, boy, because I'm this, man, I keep improving. And then on top of that, guess what? It's God first infinitely up over here. I never look. Let me do something. I never choose you over God. That's what I'm saying. That's anybody. That's a woman. That's a dude. That's anybody that trying to get me in. That's like any woman up out there. Like you finna be honest. You think this is a internet? You think I'm on the internet doing shit? You can't come up to me and try to. I don't give a fuck. I'm choosing God over you. It's no lust in my heart. Yeah, what you thought? We ain't faking it. It's real. Get out of here. Beat it. This boy you dealing with, girl, you dealing with a divine masculine. This is a sacred being up over here. You cannot touch me. I don't want you touching me because you not deserving of touching me. Yeah, and I don't want no soul ties from you, sweetheart. I don't want no soul. See, in your mind, you thought I was going to, in your mind, you think every man think what they business. But see, once you come up over here and you come to a real man of God and you realize that we discipline and that we not up on it, guess what? You don't know how to take that. You gonna rage. Because guess what? I thought every guy that I want, you not getting your way, sweetheart. You can get your way with demons. You're not gonna get your way with righteousness up over here. Go get you another. Go look, you a demon. Go get you a demon because angels, we don't want you. No, I'm Archangel Michael. Let me tell you something. If you don't leave, I'm gonna go get my weapon. Go get my bow and arrow. Go get my staff. All right, you gonna okay? Yeah, I thought you was gonna leave. That's yeah. Yeah, if you don't leave, I'm gonna go get my weapons and I'm gonna make you leave. Period, point blank. Man, let me shut that. Man, it feels good not being weak about you in these streets and not letting people play with y'all, man. Because you gotta understand something. If you let your parents play with you gonna let everybody play with you about you, man. If we picking and choosing when it comes to parents, because y'all too scared to look them in the eye and call them out and y'all know the truth, then guess what? You gonna get punked by your friends. You gonna get punked by these dudes and these girls up out here. You just a punching bag for everybody in the world because you too weak. Because guess what? You too weak to call your parents out on their wickedness and their evilness. Shout out to Cassie. On me, I had a girl tell me one time she talk all that gangster shit, but as soon as her parents got on the phone and started disrespecting her, oh, she was scared and she was like, yes, mom, and then I'm like, no, you so weak, get out of my car. But and then look, gonna have the nerve to try to talk trash on the other female. And I'm looking like, you weak motherfucker. You just got your ass handed to you by your parents and you let them do that and you didn't say nothing. You trying to, you weak. Know what I'm saying? You weak. And let me tell you what they gonna try to do. Don't let them people, let me tell y'all something. Y'all not going based off integrity and morals and principles, because y'all gonna try to be like, you not obeying. Let me tell you something. You could never honor demons and you could never obey demons, period, point blank. So don't come to me with that honor your parents scripture. I honor God every single day. God is my parent. I honor God every single day. I ain't honoring no demon. Cause ain't no demon do nothing for me. God did this. So the only person that's gonna get the rewards, the only person that's gonna come first is God. Not no stupid mortals, not no stupid lame humans. God run this. Y'all don't run this, man. Y'all ain't getting no credit for this. This is why y'all narcissistic parents is mad, because guess what? They didn't do nothing for y'all. They didn't watch God. Look, they didn't try to tear y'all down, but they didn't sit up there and watch God build y'all back up, and he did it in their face. They hate that. That is why y'all under spiritual attack. This is why, let me tell you something. I'm not talking about in terms of money or materialism. Y'all have a soul, my brothers and sisters. Y'all winning. Y'all got the inner tranquility. Y'all got the inner peace. Y'all got that self-love. Yes, y'all do. Y'all got that strength. Y'all ain't got to steal nobody personality. Y'all got y'all own personality. Y'all not identity thieves. Y'all got y'all souls. Y'all got something to fall back on. Because guess what? It don't matter what happens to us on this earth. Let me tell you something. When we leave, we already know for a fact we going back home. See, when they leave, it's no more. And I'm going to end it right here. Stay blessed. From watching this video, and I done already dropped these gems. Don't ask me, Robert, I just told you why. You the scapegoat. They don't have a problem. It's God. This is what this video about. Yeah, and I'm like that. Look, we back. We been gone. We 8 days in. But like I say, I'm gonna end it. Oh, I'm gonna end it right here. But like MTV Crib say, I know y'all. Look, I know y'all wish I could stay longer, and I know y'all wish that y'all could just hang out with me a little bit more. But I'm finna be honest, man. Y'all got to find y'all own crib, man. Peace.